Day 2, here's the fit for the day. We're going to a little fair over in Mahoopany. I've got my Revenant Nick t-shirt on. It says Revenator on the back. Shout out to my cousin and his channel. I've got some black and yellow Dickies socks here. I don't like these as much as the gray ones. These gray ones I have and the white ones are identical. These ones are a little different. They're still solid, still cheap. That's what we're mainly looking for in socks. Got some gray Jockey No Bunch boxers again. A new pair. I know I had gray yesterday too, but this is a new pair. And then I will actually be wearing the same shorts I traveled in yesterday to the fair, just because I figure I'm probably going to get sweaty, want to change afterwards. Then I'm going to El Jefe's, one of my favorite restaurants. So then I'll be wearing this Vans shirt right here with some Vans waffle socks. I like those. They were a gift from my wife when we were dating. There's the back of the Vans shirt. And I got some, I'll be changing into some Sierra colored LAPG. Let me remember the name correctly. Men's Vapor EDC wicking shorts. And then of course we'll have the wedding ring on. Starting off day 2 of our vlog in Gettysburg on probably the world's nicest deck. Very beautiful community out here. All these houses all look different from each other, which is something I really like about coming out here. And we'll be very careful who we get in the vlog. Over here we have Krista enjoying some permanis for breakfast, and Yito Burrito, who you guys will see more whenever we post our birthday vlog. I still haven't posted that, but she and I had a huge blowout joint my 21st, your 23rd birthday, is that right? And we have a 24-hour vlog. Not 24-hour long, but it was a 24-hour party. We vlogged the whole thing. Here she is with her cats, Sam and Rosie. Shout outs to them.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, we're just enjoying some breakfast, and then we're going to get ready to head on up to Mahoopany. Here's just some more views of the community we were in Gettysburg. You can see there's a lake down here. We'll pass it. It's a very nice place. And I just love how different and unique all of these houses are as we're driving along. It's not like a lot of other subdivisions in the area, you know. There might be 3 or 4 different styles of a house and they're all just copies of each other. Yeah, I got a log cabin style house here. Then, do we have anyone behind us?
Oh, no.
Let's see, good. You know, it's a little more generic looking house there, but it is still pretty
This
nice.
one has some fun, like, blue-purple popping
and the walkway
colors.
between the garage there, that's pretty cool. A little bi-level there. They're all so unique. I don't know how well that's showing up, but that's like a mint colored. Yeah, roll that window down. Look at that, that's like a mint colored siding. It's pretty cool. I'm here for it. There's the lake again.
Oh, that house had solar panels.
Oh, that one house has solar panels, I'm being told. That's a unique looking house. That's pretty cool. The last time we were in here, I don't think we're going to pass it today, because last time we did drive along the neighborhood more, but there was like an A-frame style house.
There's an A-frame cool. Right there.
Oh, there's an A-frame. Is this an A-frame here? This isn't quite an A-frame, I don't think. We did miss an A-frame. It was on Krista's side. They were launching fireworks off here last night, I was told. But we missed it. Alright, so here we are at Sheetz again. It is day 2 of the trip, and this is our 3rd Sheetz stop. And I will say, we're now in Pennsylvania, and even though I love Pennsylvania, it would probably be on my list of my top 1 states. As soon as we got across that border from Maryland, gas here was $4.39. So if you're coming up this way, definitely you want to stop at that last chance in West Virginia or Maryland, fill up before you get here. But yeah, I'm about to go get my coffee, and then we'll hit the road up to Mahoopany. I got my coffee today. Oh, we'll get the sun in front of us there. Today I am drinking a black raspberry cappuccino. Very, very delicious. One of my favorite coffee drinks I've had ever is definitely anything black raspberry from Sheetz, whether it's a mocha, a latte, a cappuccino, they're all good. Many options, you guys should definitely check it out. This is a cool shot. We got the reflection of the pumps in the store window. I like that right there. And yeah, now we're gonna get in the whip and head on up to see Alex. So quick update, I found out from Krista, our gas was actually
$3.89.
Yes, not $4.39 like originally thought. So we're not sure because the sign does totally say $4.39. So we're not sure if I accidentally used rewards points without realizing it, maybe. Or maybe it's just cheaper.
Yeah.
So what we're realizing is maybe they put it up by accident if diesel costs $4.39, because like the diesel and unleaded shouldn't cost the same amount. Guys, we missed it on the vlog. We actually just passed them. You can see that camper behind us. They had a bumper sticker that said, "Go outside, worst case scenario, a bear kills you."
Yes. It wasn't a bumper sticker, it was like their spare tire kind of like on the back of the Jeep, but it was like covered, it had like a covering.
I actually didn't see it. Krista told me about it. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Alright everyone, so we need some more vlog footage today. So we are going to find out how good Krista's freestyle skills are while she's driving. Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah, we're 20 minutes from Harrisburg, and I'm not trying to embarrass her. This isn't meant to distract. It's not a personal attack, but now it's time for Krista to rap.
What he said, word.
So they're not that good. So yeah, that was a rap attempt from DJ Baby Mama. I made her Touch Tunes profile last night. I think you guys saw at the Probaty Bros. We had to download the Touch Tunes mobile app, and I downloaded it on her phone because I was using mine to film, and I had to enter a username, and they all started with DJ. It was like how the old Discord names, like it gave you a hashtag automatically at the end, it like added on or whatever. It was like it started the name DJ and you just typed after DJ. So her name is DJ Baby Mama. And yeah. So if you guys notice though, we're like almost like Taylor Swift up in here. We're just slowly dropping some Easter eggs. Just dropping some Easter eggs out here for you know, the upcoming release like Taylor does. There we go, that's a good sign right there. We are back in the land of diners. Huge diner fan. I don't know if one of you guys can even see me right now because I'm shooting this backwards, but yeah, we will be going to the Naz Diner, which has been featured on vlogs in the past. You know what, actually now that I'm thinking about that, that was featured in my birthday vlog that we talked about with Yito Burrito earlier. Didn't even actually post that yet. So maybe after we post all these, maybe we'll actually edit and post that 21st birthday vlog. Oh, there's another diner right there. We just passed another diner. But yeah, we'll be going to the Naz Diner on Wednesday. You guys should see that. That's might be my favorite diner. It's definitely up there. So if you guys are ever in the area, I would recommend checking that out. For those of you in the area already, please keep them in business for me while I am absent. Okay, we are going to see if Krista is any better of a narrator than a rapper. So we just passed a sign for an exit to get to Hershey. Krista, is there any reason that Hershey would be significant to you and our relationship?
In 2017, there's a lot of blinking lights.
Oh, there's the Hershey sign.
Hershey! Joseph and I went on a youth group trip to Hershey, and he thought I was lame until we went on this trip, and then we both wanted to go on the same roller coaster. And so we went on the roller coaster together, and we talked while we were waiting in line for like, I don't even know how long, 20 to 40 minutes probably. And then after that, he just thought I was the best person ever. And so he was just trying to hang out with me all the time. I didn't mind.
Yeah, I really did. Completely changed my opinion of her.
It was a pretty dramatic shift, honestly. It went from I didn't exist to him to wow, look at this girl.
Yeah, I was also very pushy. I found every possible reason to hang out with her. Oh, this is a very beautiful part of the drive. I love this part.
Look at this.
There's Harrisburg. Hopefully you guys can see it. Going over the bridge through the city. Hopefully we get some good shots. There's the river over there. There's the city. Yeah, like I said, I really like this part of the drive every time we come through Harrisburg. Just seeing all the bridges going across the river, seeing the city. I like riverfront cities, which is like really convenient for me because most cities are on rivers. So yeah, their skylines are cool. Yeah, you know, the people be settling where they can find the water, whether they need it for, you know, drinking or transportation or manufacturing or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to sound smart. I don't know all the reasons, but it's probably some combination of they need water to drink. Sometimes they need water for manufacturing, powering stuff, and like, then also water is a means of transportation, especially if you're in kind of an unsettled area, mountainous area like Pennsylvania. Sometimes it might be quicker to go down a river than to hike through all the mountains before there were roads established. So, you know, a lot of very beautiful riverfront cities around here. So here we are. You saw that offensive name on that sign right there. So Krista and I are actually starting rivalry petitions. As you saw, that exit was called Fort Indiantown Gap. I am starting a petition to call it Fort Native American Town Gap, and Krista is starting a petition to call it Fort Washington Football Team Gap.
Yes. Thank you.
Look at that. That shiny building top down there. This is the, I think it's a borough probably of Frackville. We, I don't know if that's like a Capitol building, county building, what it was, but I don't know. It was very golden up there. Just exited the old 9x9, Interstate 81, and about to go take a potty break. We will update you later. So a little life hack for all my traveling junkies out there, travel junkies. You know where always, oh I spoiled it, Cracker Barrel, that's the answer to the question, but you know where always has clean bathrooms when you're traveling is Cracker Barrel. Because remember, it's a store. It's not just a restaurant, it's also a store. So you can just go there and use the bathroom. If any of the haters ask, you know, like, the store didn't have what you need. I know they have candy there, they have records, you know, they didn't have coffee crisps, they didn't have Reliant K vinyl, so I left. But I used the bathroom while I was looking for those things. Also, we're at the Cracker Barrel by the Squikle Mall. I don't know if anyone's been here. It's off 81. Actually, I think it's off like PA 61, which is off 81. But the entrance ramp to get up here is insane. I wish we videoed it. It was an adventure in itself. It was very thrilling, very crazy to climb up this steep mountain to get up here. So yeah, check it out. So Krista and I were just having an important conversation, a very juicy topic, very politicized topic of child labor.
Yeah. What do you talk about on your car trips?
Yeah, what do you guys talk about on your car trips? But is there any specific reason Krista and I might be thinking about children and labor? Labor.
Oh my goodness.
Labor.
Joseph.
Oh, child labor. It's a double entendre, guys. There's just a lot of Pennsylvania farmland coming through here. Down in this valley. Can't really see it as much. There we go. There's a good shot of it. Here we are coming up on Wilkes-Barre. I love just like these areas of Pennsylvania where you come around the mountains and see a city built in either to the side of the mountain or in the valley. I mean, this isn't, you know, the most appealing one. It's Wilkes-Barre after all. There's not a whole lot to it, but there it is. So here we are in, we think it's called like Meshopin. Is that the name of the town? Meshopin with Alex.
Hey.
And we are going to the Wyoming County Fair. Right now all you can see is the parking lot, so we'll have more exciting shots when we get closer up. So here we are at the fair. We just made it in the main gate right there. And there does look to be some pretty interesting looking stuff. Maple here, a whole like maple booth. Got Euros up there, everybody check those out. We're looking for the bathrooms currently. So here we are at the trivia booth at the fair. Krista is going to answer some Bible trivia from, what's your name?
Lisa.
From Lisa here.
We're from Mahoopany Baptist Church.
There we go, Mahoopany Baptist.
We're going to forward it to this gentleman that may or may not be going to church. We're not telling.
Okay, so what's our question here? To possibly win candy.
All right. Who was the first king of Israel?
First king of Israel, do you know it?
the first king of Israel.
Chat, do you know it? The answer will be at the end of the video.
You may have your large chocolate.
All right. Well, thank you to all the kindness of Mahoopany Baptist giving us the candy here for the trivia. Any viewers in Mahoopany area, be sure to check them out.
So here's the Pampers truck at the fair, which, you know, I've never seen a Pampers truck at any fair I've gone to, but they knew what the theme of the vlog was going to be today.
All right, we're at the pierogi tent. As soon as we walked up and mentioned it, the lady yelled to us that they were almost out, so if we want them, we got to come get them.
Here we are with the pierogies.
Pierogi.
Hard.
A good pierogi.
Yes. Hard to find a good pierogi, except at fairs. I've never been to like a restaurant that really served
Like amazing pierogies. A lot of the restaurants that I've been to that have the pierogies, they're like those, you know, they just deep fry them and that's about it. But I know Pete's Place in Michigan area, I like the pierogies there. And then other than that, the best pierogies I've had are always at fairs.
Oh my gosh, it's my favorite Avenger! Wonder Woman! And here are the Lincoln Log stacks that are holding up all of the people. We have both kids and adults on there spinning around through the air. May or may not be how COVID got over here.
Oh.
No.
Oh, they got
That's
us.
funny. After lunch at the Maple booth, Locke's Maple, buying some maple sugar candy. I thought we were really cool because I just walked up and cleaned them out, but now they're restocking, so not quite as cool as we thought we were. But yeah,
Can we get one bag of those?
after being disappointed that Cracker Barrel didn't have the candy earlier, fortunately we ran into some.
Just a little review of lunch. Krista, what'd you get and what'd you think?
Gyro.
Euro, yeah, close.
Watch out.
Euro. It was pretty good, but I kind of, my stomach was a little upset from those amazing pierogies, so I don't feel like I could fully enjoy it, but it had good flavor.
Alex?
I was pretty boring. I got cheese fries and a butterbeer frappuccino.
Butterbeer frappuccino is not nearly as boring as cheese fries. But yeah, cheese
Flavor was
fries.
kind of boring.
Cheese fries are boring. You are correct. Then we got some maple sugar candies, and we're on our way out now.
Here we are in the Wyoming County Fair shuttle service.
On this bench here.
Bye-bye. There goes the shuttle. We just took the shuttle. We didn't really talk to the guy before we got on. We just waved at him and sat down. He just started driving, so we ended up just over here, not where we're parked. So now we're walking to where we actually parked at. So here we are leaving Mahoopany. Oh, actually, you can see the factory. Look at that a little bit.
There we have the Procter & Gamble factory, which brings you...
So, yeah, apparently we found out that Procter & Gamble has their largest building in the world as far as, like, area under the roof or something like that. Some people we were at the fair were telling us about it. And I guess that is their largest plant in the world right here in Mahoopany, Pennsylvania, because he said 3 things that brought them here, and I honestly forget what 2 of them were, but one was they had a lot of land, and they had the water, so, yeah, he said a lot of people have been moving into the area because of Procter & Gamble there, so Mahoopany really making a comeback.
Passing another Sheets, but also this bridge is pretty cool.
Very, very cool.
High above us here, just, you know, in the middle of flat Pennsylvania, so it's kind of interesting, you know, to have this.
What that is, if that's like,
I don't really know.
It could be 81 for all I know. Oh, 476, it looks like.
476, I guess. There it is, there it is. Ah! It's over us!
Pulling into Scranton.
Scranton.
That way. This is the home of President Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. You can kind of see it down to the right. I don't know if we'll have a good clearing to look at it, but just keep filming, I guess, between the trees, and we'll see if we have any good shots. They did rename one of the main roads through here. The city's just over those trees to the right.
Yeah.
You can almost see the skyline, but they did rename one of the roads President Joseph Biden Highway or something like that, one of these exits. We'll see if we can get that sign in the vlog for you. But yeah, we just passed the City of Scranton sign on the boundary.
Oh York City. So construction, as you can see, pretty typical of Pennsylvania. You know, we like to try to fix up our horrible roads, but then we just do construction for 10 years instead, and you know, we end with a new paid job, but you know.
And bridges.
Some bridges, yeah.
I believe Pennsylvania actually has like the worst bridges in the country or something like that. Like the most likely to collapse.
So, you know, very safe on our trip.
Yeah, we made it across that one.
Try to take a little risk in our lives, you know.
But also, I don't know, the numbers could be skewed because Pennsylvania has a ton of bridges because there's rivers running all through it.
Yeah, you know, we're gonna need to see the percentages.
First time for New York City.
Oh my goodness! To be continued tomorrow. The Tesla in front of us. Let's get that license plate. Let's see. Gas? Nah. Alright, we've been in traffic the last like 10-20 minutes, somewhere in there. Unfortunately, kind of stop-start. So Joseph has a hypothesis.
I'm going 0 on the interstate. Yeah, so this is definitely for the Labor Day sales at the Crossings Premium Outlets at our next exit.
So
all the Jersey and New York people trying to come over here, get some, you know, get some cheap clothing. I mean, Pennsylvania people too. They'll go up there for the, they'll go up there for like the Labor Day sale. They usually have Memorial Day sales too. But then,
1 mile per hour.
Yeah.
Whoop, 0.
Yep.
So we'll see.
But I mean, like any weekend,
clears up
you got
after this
Jersey
exit.
and New York front platers coming over here to get all their cheaper clothing.
Aye, aye, aye. So I'd say traffic definitely started clearing up after the shopping exit, but it's still a little crowded on the roadways right now. Labor Day traffic, but much better now. 54, much more acceptable. Alright, first sheets in the Lehigh Valley, second sheet stop of day 2. It's going to be a quick one since we have places to be. Oh, that looks new. They have Tesla charging stations now. Okay, orange sheets. And oh, we're not going to show Suburban. That wouldn't be appropriate. Woohoo! Just listening to the local radio station here in Tatamy. Classic.
My nose is red, your nose is not.
Alright, going into my prior place of employment. Not specifically this giant. This is the local Forks Giant. Wow, look at that. That's fancy right there. These charging stations, okay. So just left Giant. I got some classic bottled water and some immune support gummies because just when I feel like we could be coming down with something, hopefully not what my sister had last week. Whoops. Yeah, so this advertisement is the same as the one from 2 years ago when I was working here. So I know they do advertise career growth opportunities, but it does seem like she's stayed in the same position, unfortunately. All right, just went to Picasso's to pick up a slice of pizza while I'm here because their pizza is very good, according to Joseph. I think I have had it once, actually. So I'm excited. Beautiful slice of pizza. It is the square kind because I just like a thicker crust.
Got some fireworks
Pulling into
off.
Bethlehem. Got some Labor Day fireworks. El Jefe's does that in your stomach too. Woohoo!
Now we're about to go to El Jefe's. Hopefully they can see this, not just glare on the windshield.
No, you can, yeah, you can see the fireworks.
Just pretend I use my turn signal.
Oh, let's, yeah, edit that out. Big building. Woohoo! Pulling up to El Jefe.
The half?
The half. El Jefe Taqueria! We're gonna get the Zesty Street parking. Ah!
Oh, is this?
Wait a second. What is this? 5-minute parking. Oh, not for us.
Is there anyone coming?
I don't see anyone. Vlog, tell me. Nope, no one. Alright. Watch this. Parallel parking magic.
This parallel parking magic. Oh, someone's getting out of their car.
There's a reason I didn't vlog the last time I parallel parked. Oh, well, is that a spot opening up? Wow, why is there no spots? Oh,
yeah, we're gonna fit right there.
That would be a lot of magic. I'm gonna go with no. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Watch and okay. I don't know if we want on video if something goes down here and we hit a different car. That could be really rough. Babe.
Oh, you know what? She's leaving.
Babe. Yeah, get her out of here. Okay, perfect. Parallel parking magic. We didn't fit before.
We manifested.
But now the girl who was parked back behind us, back there, is leaving.
Right.
So now we'll be able to get out. Yep, there she goes. Okay, y'all see that in the rear view? There she goes. There she goes. Bye! Thank you for your spot. All right. Okay. This isn't magic anymore, so.
Here we are in downtown Bethlehem. Oh, City Holiday, free parking. Love that. Going to El Jefe's. And just to recap, we didn't really show it, but I stopped by my old fire department where I used to volunteer in the Lehigh Valley. I didn't really vlog there just so I could be present, you know, be with the guys that I haven't seen in a while. Krista had some adventures that she did vlog, and then she allowed me to try some pizza afterwards, which was it was very nice of her to buy me pizza. And now we're gonna go to El Jefe's. You guys have seen it on the vlogs before, both here and in Boston. Very iconic sign right here. El Jefe's Taqueria. Our first time, I think, since COVID that I've been back and the hot sauce bar was open. Very epic. Very excited about it. But yeah, we're probably just gonna spend some time being present with our friends, so I'm not sure we'll vlog too much. But here we are at El Jefe's, Bulls Mix. Who else being in are you in the vlog or no?
No.
Alright, Reptile's not in the vlog, but she is present.
I'm here.
Are you here? Syndrome, are you here? Yeah. Syndrome is here at El Jefe's. Are you here? I'm here. T-Spin is here. Got Ralph, Nico, Bella. You saw them in the vlogs before. And Krista. You've heard T-Spin's commentary at our tournaments. But yeah, so we got the bowl. We got some brand new Nutella empanadas and ordered chimneys and burritos, of course.
We're leaving El Jefe's now. Say bye, everyone. And everyone liked their food as far as I'm aware. We haven't tried the Nutella empanadas yet, but when we do,
I'll probably be good. Get that building in the vlog too.
This is
so fun fact.
Joseph likes this building.
Yeah, that is where I went to EMT school.
There it
is. All right, so chat, we're talking about the vlog right now, and we are talking about how the Winter Jam vlog, which featured Bella, is our highest viewed video on the channel.
What year was that?
2020.
Really?
Yeah, it was. It was right before COVID.
Oh, it was before
because it was January. And so she claims that. She says it's because she's in it. And so I also had the question why she let us down.
Why are we down here?
So hard in the Lynchburg vlog. Well, she is giving us vlogging advice as we speak. So.
I think I was less experienced then.
That was after Winter Jam.
Yes, but I didn't have the experience that I now have.
Okay.
And I think I'm just much more entertaining now than I was then.
So chat, is this video gonna pop off, and is it because of Bella? Answer both of those down below. You guys need to point because I have one hand.
It probably will.
Down below.
Yes. Also, because we were talking about it earlier, here is the earlier reference store. Closed.
Thanksgiving, Christmas
except for,
Eve, Christmas Day.
Yeah, only closed Thanksgiving, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day.
Who was the first king of Israel?
First king of Israel, do you know it?
The first king of Israel.
Chat, do you know it? The answer will be at the end of the video.
Saul.
Saul is right.
There we go. It was Saul.
All right, guys. Kristen and I are super excited. We have a huge announcement for you. Big change coming to the family.
I'm having a kid.